about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother, we the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Colossal, what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up, I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man, we do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing that with me. Yeah, crazy thing that with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the craft. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping it get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
About her, petty, don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should've been in prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. Say, what you talking that funky, dip about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money. Get some money. I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And the Mile High air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Drive with a run by Gordon. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Play action. Now Wilson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. A first carry now. This is Williams. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Broncos sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be caught. Now the ball comes loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expect it to go. exactly as they scripted it offensively.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Wilson. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've...
I cannot stand lag. Ugh. Lagging, buddy. Lagging means it goes slow at the top and it comes down fast like it just did. I just got to go for 2 next time. I don't like that.
To kick this one off. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Given the gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well. As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Hey, 0-0-0. 14,
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll power his way up near the 25. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 39, Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 39 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 24, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
That was Carl Nassib working his way through and sticking him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
How did he throw that wrong?
The Cards are going to have great field position here as this is
Oh my God, that's dumb. How?
Defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 4.
Oh, we got to do better, man. We can't have erratic rush right now. Albeit one pass, but come on, bro.
You take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop.
Murray fighting, lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. The 40.
Let's go, Kareem.
20.
Let's get our ball back.
And this is going to be brought back.
4th defensive touchdown, Rain.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Defense is showing up a little bit today. You got to get Russ on the right page.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, we finished.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. They find some open field here.
Boy, you better be counting your lucky stars, cuz.
Across the 45 before going out. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a pass dumped off to his running. Oh, Connor loses it. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Always costly.
Dang, did Chubb hit him by himself? I didn't even touch that dude. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles.
That's crazy.
Because now, if you're an offensive player,
did Bradley Chubb hit that dude?
Drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can win.
I missed the tight end.
If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it up the middle now. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook.
Come on, did I hit it right?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive.
He got to go underneath again. Oh, 4 verts? 4 verts? Come on, please, 4 verts.
Frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh!
We need you to get us back.
Okay, I was right.
And get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. It always hurts the defense.
Formation, trips, no upside, tight end, screen, or backside post.
Go to the playmakers.
Come on now.
To throw again on
Be ready to rob that post. Oh, deep. Wow. How did Bradley Chubb? Okay. Bradley Chubb? God. Yes, sir.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit. But
same trips, no upside. Somebody got to come across.
Here's Murray.
Oh.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to
have
I knew it.
this first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray again. This is Connor. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard after the 40.
They got to clog the middle, play over top, and play on the backside. Let's see if we can do that right here.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Somebody's going deep.
The run only got a yard. Here's
Watch the inside zone. That's the case.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Same thing. Come on, Kyler, run it.
On
Screens.
Murray. Screen pass to Connor.
Oh.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I see it.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense
Play to rob the short. Rob the short.
First and 10.
Rob the short. Rob the short.
Murray from midfield. And this will be
Nice
slow
move.
here for Connor.
I got him on that
And
one.
he'll be taken down, but not
Same thing, come on.
Work this to the 45.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have
All
a guy
right.
open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 45 on second down, Murray. And this is going to be another
Stop
first
giving it to him, boy.
tackle at the Broncos 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Good.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
He had a vertical, but we couldn't get it to him.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I
Robin.
gotta say, it's going to be this cold. I want snow.
Robin.
You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Come on, man. Come on.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
To throw is Murray.
Ooh, yes.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Good job, Pat. He may not make this field goal.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole.
He may not make this field goal. Come on, dude. I knew it.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Pick it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught.
That was a great ball.
For a Cardinal touchdown.
Great ball.
Marquise Brown, as the first half is winding down.
Block it.
And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point good by Prater, and that cuts this lead down
Great
to 13.
ball.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Coming out the second half, got to rob all the short stuff. He gonna give me 2. I gotta rob it, and he gonna take another shot over the top. We're gonna rob 2 underneath and knock away everything over the top. And we should be alright.
Here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone.
Great block.
Here. He's past the 30.
Let's go up right here.
So he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll fight his way down.
Come on, defense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Get to 3, man. We good. Good job, defense.
Prater's kick is good.
Good job,
Cuts
defense.
into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it down.
Never trust Big Cortland.
He's certainly been the guy to deliver it as this season has gone on. He's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10. It's Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's going to be caught.
That's how you answer, boy. He had that ran man right there.
And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Had to anticipate that zone becoming a man. He's my matchup with Cortland Sutton. Let's lock down, man. Let's lock down now.
On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to... Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's crazy.
To get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here.
That's crazy.
Fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both.
Come on, Melvin. Now we good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Now we clicking. Let's go.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown,
Just more like it, man. Just more like it. Are you good in there, buddy? You playing Battlefield? You playing Battlefield? Battlefield? Fortnite? Okay. I gotta rob him one more time. Let's see if I can rob him. Come on.
With their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
4 verticals?
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers.
Nice one.
Last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they
Come on, hometown nephew.
But we know that winning the game is pretty much.
Man, you can't be getting hurt right now, bro.
So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
Who do I have behind you, bro?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Murray.
Good ball. Whoa. He dropped it?
They're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of. And we're
Wow.
up into the game that the early jitters are
37.
gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Play for the
Be able to make
verticals.
some of these plays
Rob
that they
underneath.
have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, Boogie. Rob underneath.
Murray now.
Keep him in. Oh, good ball. Oh,
Before they work it across midfield.
that's a great ball.
Conversion good for 23.
That took some stones to throw that, too.
Talking about playing situational football right now, I think the scoreboard is
As I used it, if I would have used it, I would have picked it.
where they are in this game. They got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Nice.
Counter on 1st down, got to get
Good
about
run.
5. 2nd and 5.
Don't do it again,
coming
no.
up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff, now Murray.
Don't do it again.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback.
One blitz the whole game.
This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
But this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around.
He won't anticipate 2 blitzes in a row, will he?
In their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Oh, ow, you know what's going right there. This is go-to.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos.
God, you knew it was wide drag with the verts.
18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Damn, you knew that was there.
Get going a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Play action.
First down, Murray.
Good block. Jesus Christ.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as an impressive.
It's the first time throwing that route. I saw it all the time scheming him, but he ain't never ran it.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break it.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown.
Good drive, man.
Kyler Murray.
He gonna go for 2.
On the sneak from a yard out. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And they wasted no time, right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind them.
Screen.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Pick.
And they're going to get the 2
What?
conversion caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Man, I hope Baron Brennan ain't out for long, man. We have 0 depth.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Too many points.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, y'all had him. Oh, Lord, that was a run for days.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
What?
This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
He was the bubble guy. God, he was a bubble guy. They gave me that.
Now Wilson. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Should have let the ball go on the post.
But he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good job, Albert O. Really?
This works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
He shaded everything inside. That's what it was. That's why the DBs ran off with the receivers. That's exactly what happened. I did that a few games ago and got torched. So if y'all out there hitting inside, that's what inside looked like. I had to learn the hard way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Is this man-to-man or what? Okay. We got action. Stay out there then. Oh, 61 still in your block.
Up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. A run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On the counter, here's Williams. And not able to break it.
Got a man blitz.
They're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's Zayvon Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. I mean, remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football.
Okay, I haven't thrown this all game.
Turned that around in this game.
Last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
He has to be a middle linebacker. I can't see him, but if he is, he's cooked.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. That time out of the scramble.
At least I'm working on not turning over the ball by interception.
They're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they make a field goal, it turns out to be the better call here.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that will certainly...
Let's end it.
I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Murray now to throw. From left side, hauled in by McBride. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
There it is. There it is, Justin. That's the pick I was looking for. That's the pick I was looking for to finish it. I knew he was going deep at some point in time. Let's go. I knew it. Let's go.
This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The handoff goes to Gordon, running left. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Again, it's Williams. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Fourth down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, 30 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the Broncos are going to get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they will take a knee here. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And they'll indeed take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Broncos, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide.